Starks, and my major is digital information design at Winthrop University. I'm from San Diego, California, and this is my story. I love Winthrop for a lot of reasons. Most of all, the professors are outstanding. I've had some wonderful professors that have really contributed to my learning and contributed to my interests. They care about what I care about. They want to help me get further along in my interests. So I really appreciate that real world help. I study a lot. I usually study at the library because at home I have 3 kids and I have to be cooking or cleaning or playing or reading or gardening or washing or something. So I usually try and do my studying at the library, but I think one of my biggest, like the way I study that helps the most is probably writing everything down. I write down my answers to my tests over and over again until I can write them without looking. That's my little personal trick, and I try and keep as organized as possible, and that's hard for me. So. No, go.
Okay, so I always have a really big fat binder. 5 Star is usually the brand that I buy because it has enough tabs to help me through the semester. I always tuck all of my papers into the tabs so I can always find it very quickly, and I take my notes. Usually I don't ever reach the end before the end of the semester, but quantitative methods got really close. Then I just make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. Lots of stuff tucked into the tabs, and it really helps me stay organized.
When I'm not studying, I'm usually home with the kids. We go to the parks and we go to outside concerts, and we might go to Carowinds once in a blue moon, or I just really try and hang out with my family when I'm not studying, because when I study I'm gone a lot. So that's my favorite thing to do, is be with my family, and my family, and then like we have a lot of family that come to visit. So I decided to go to Winthrop because I needed a university that was nearby. I couldn't make a long commute or live on campus, so I had to find a university that was in South Carolina so I could be in state tuition, and the one that actually had a degree I was interested in. I was originally interested in integrated marketing communications, and then when I found out about digital information design that had this, they have actually a concentration in mass comm, and they also have 3 other concentrations. I was really interested, but I ended up going with digital commerce just because it makes the most sense for my career path. I don't actually spend a lot of time on campus. I think one of my favorite things is the fact that the library is open 24 hours. That's convenient. I like that there's the Wedge, where there's some actually healthy food options. I also go to Subway. And I like the community. I like the students. They're really nice, and they really are acceptant to me, even though I'm a non-traditional student. I'm able to really kind of get involved in their lives. I don't get to do much outside of normal study hours, but it's really nice to have the option.
Okay, bye. Do you want to build a snowman or ride our bikes around the halls? I think some company is overdue. I started talking to the pictures on the walls, hanging there, John. It gets a little lonely. All these empty rooms, just watching the time take by.